Alright, and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the Roblox classic faces drama, and people are just getting unhappier and unhappier because of this, because Roblox keeps making these stupid decisions that just genuinely no one agrees with. It's really bad, to be honest, and no one agrees with it. And also, an update to the Roblox avatar editor that lets you do this, which is definitely an interesting thing that I think Roblox has tried to implement before, but has failed miserably. But apparently they're implementing it now, and it's quite a cool feature that I think everyone here is gonna, utilize and really like. Anyways, before I get into the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 40,000 subscribers, and also trying to get back into the algorithm because I did leave for a bit, but I think that's kind of over now. So hopefully everything's gonna be good as new now. Anyways, on with the video. So first off, we're gonna be talking about one of my tweets that's actually doing quite well at the moment. Anyways, what the hell is this, Roblox? And it's the check it face. Now this face has been around for like at least 5 years at this point, probably even longer, but recently what Roblox has done has gotten all of the classic faces, some of them over 15 or 16 years old at this point, and then made animated versions of them, and you can't go back to the classic ones anymore, which, everyone's been like just disliking. And to be honest, I completely get it. I mean, Roblox has said, I think later in the video I'll talk about it, but apparently they put out a blog post saying that, they want to increase avatar expressibility, but you're actually removing options for expressibility, which just makes no sense, completely brain dead, and it's a completely stupid decision. But Roblox is prone to stupid decisions, as we know. Roblox RTC says Roblox has announced to allow for natural and authentic communication. They plan on adding facial animations to all avatars' heads. Accordingly, all classic static faces will be replaced with the animated heads, and then they will remove the equivalent classic face, so only one can be equipped. I think that's pretty much the gist of it. And I mean, it's kind of stupid because what if you don't want to use this like facial animation? It's kind of stupid. It looks kind of weird. Like there's some promotional videos out of it, and I know it's like beta stuff, but it's not fully done, but it still looks really weird, kind of uncanny valley, if you know what I mean by that. I mean, they've been saying that these faces are going to be practically identical, nearly identical, but they're just not. I mean, there's a few examples of it. Now I don't really like this update. You'll have to rethink. Also, I hate the dynamic heads as well as the default avatars. It's actually very disappointed. I don't know. I don't think about the camera. I don't think it'll be safe. Roblox is a platform where like the privacy, and I mean, I think there was a data leak with all of like really big famous Roblox developers like less than a week ago, and if we're going to be trusting Roblox with our face, then maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe they need to work on their security problems. And Tanuki Alex, truly, that's what I feel when looking at this update, because it just gets worse and worse every time I talk about it. And also, is it just me, or do I also hate how the heads are lifted up from the classic heads? And this goes back to the problem where they said it just clearly isn't. Everything looks like kind of off. It's like a Roblox clone trying to imitate Roblox. That's the way it feels. It just feels wrong. It doesn't feel authentic. It just feels a really badly done like one in like a few hours. So for example, they're not nearly identical. They're nearly horrifying. And as you can see right here, this is supposed to be the winning smile, and I put up an image of the winning smile compared to this, and it just doesn't look right. Proportions are weird. The scaling is weird. It completely leaves like decades worth of branding and stuff just for no reason for it to have movement. I don't know, it's so weird. Why is it scaled like that? Roblox gonna scare the little 3-year-olds and is gonna be identified as a horror game for little children, as it's 90% of the platform. And that's how they're gonna age up the platform. They're just gonna scare all the kids away. A terrible decision, not the teeth. And hey, there's my sleep paralysis demon. I wondered where he went. It's so mean. I bet a bunch of Roblox artists have been working on this for like ages. They've been wanting to show off what they've been working for years. It just gets summed up as a sleep paralysis demon. That's awesome. Roblox responded to the backlash against them removing classic faces, and I will play some of this now. Creekcraft is legitimately angry about this, and he's supposed to be kind of like the messenger. I mean, he kind of talks to Roblox on a daily basis or whatever, so he kind of knows the inner workings and stuff, if that makes any sense. And he's like legitimately angry about this.
We are committed to all avatar styles, including the classic look. Then why did you remove it off the catalog? Why did you remove it then? This makes no sense. This makes no sense, dude.
And he also picked up on the point that, that they're doing this for quote-unquote avatar, expressibility, but, you're taking away options, which it just makes no sense. It's completely contradictory. I think this is just, corporate jargon. They've been forced to do this because of their metaverse, requirements, and to make money and to impress the shareholders. And they're basically begging their shareholders, look, we're doing something, please. We're doing something with all of your money, please. I feel like not many people would complain if the dynamic faces were one-to-one recreations of the classic faces to replace them, but unfortunately a lot of the new ones are just slightly off or uncanny valley versions of the originals. Not awesome. Thank you, Redibles, creator of Doors. Here's a side-by-side comparison for anyone curious. I didn't edit these in any way, and this is the winning smile. It just looks off. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It just looks weird. I don't get why people are mad. It's good that our faces won't just be 2D now and not something unrealistic sticked onto your character. Because the faces they're moving aren't the same as the faces they're replacing them with. Example, this is the chill face, a very clever ages, and they've replaced it with an animated head called Peaceful Vibes. It's like chill offensive or something. Why'd they change the name of it? Just makes no sense. Anyways, we're going to be talking about, end of this drama, because apparently, we eventually got out of this. We won. Roblox conceded and said Roblox is adding the ability to disable dynamic heads and revert back to the classic face. GG. And customize the shape and style of your avatar's head, as well as toggle on dynamic heads on and off. And I presume this is going to be on by default, but who really cares? Roblox wants to push their shareholder stuff, and let them do them. As long as we get choice, then I don't care. I'm really curious what kind of nightmare Roblox is facing when it comes to whether money they make and goes to what, and what compels them to listen to their shareholders so much. Money. Casodas, have you ever heard of this thing called money? Money, it's great. A number of new roles have been revealed this week, including new default avatars, changes to dynamic heads and faces, and new settings added to the avatar editor. I've just talked about that. And also, this is the final update. I'm going to be sticking last 30 seconds. New head and accessory adjustment options coming to the this is completely happening. Newly discovered video showcases new features coming to Roblox, the Roblox avatar editor, including the ability to refine your head shape and style, as well as adjust the position, XYZ, rotation, and size of accessories on your avatar's body. So I'm really interested about this because I've been wanting this for ages. If you could slightly move your hat up, it's great, but it kind of defeats the purpose of specific avatar items. For example, the big series where everything is just supersized for the big head and the even bigger head. That series, well, what's the point of them if you can just scale up the regular size one or scale down the normal size one? There's also a purple banded top hat that's purposely really, really small, and can't you just scale that up now and have a free, a weird kind of counterfeit version of the purple banded top hat? I don't really know, but I think maybe they'll just default remove the scale variables, which is fair enough. It's kind of like a janky way to solve it, but it does. I really like this update. Good on Roblox for that. Not very good about removing classic faces, but I think Roblox really does listen when people get angry about something. Usually, I mean, they don't always, but people got angry about it legitimately this time and for fair reason. They listened, which is definitely, not all companies do that. So, well done, Roblox, for, actually listening to your player base. Wow, first in several years. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow with another video, or sometime soon. And, see ya. Bye.